Do I recommend the books I read in the second half of the year? So in total, I read 70 books in the second half of the year. I already did the same format of this video for the first half of the year. I will leave it in the description below. And for this video, the recommendation is gonna be quite quick. I only say yes, no, maybe, and sometimes I add a little bit of precision why I'm recommending or not recommending a book. So yeah, I read 70 books. I won't say the names of the book or the title, so I'll leave them below with the recommendation. But let's start. For the first one, it's a no. I also decided to DNF this series. This one is a maybe, and I did a video review about this book, so you can check it out if you want. I also did a video review of this book, and it's an absolute no. This one is a yes. I just won't continue in the series. It was just a bit too dense and not the type of fantasy I like, but I would still recommend this one. This one is a big yes. This one is a maybe no, maybe for the story and no because it's linked with Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling. This one is a maybe because I recommend this book to people who are not autistic, but I wouldn't recommend this book to autistic women, cis women particularly. It's not that fun to read if you're autistic. This one is a yes. This one is a no. I don't remember a lot about this book and it didn't leave a good impression, so yeah. This one is also a no. I hated this book. This one is also a no. I wouldn't say I hated this book, but I didn't like it at all. This one is a maybe, again, video review about it. This one is a yes, and the second half of the duology is also a yes. This one is a no. I was quite disappointed. This one is a maybe. To be honest, I was quite disappointed in this one also. It wasn't the book for me, and it's a shame. This one is a maybe. No, I didn't really like it. It was much more erotica than a romance. I liked the masked guy aspect, but that's it. This one is a maybe for a few different reasons, and one of them is the fact that the female character, when they are about to have sex for the first time, she tells the guy that she's on antidepressants, and so she has a hard time to orgasms. Tell me why she orgasms 3 times the first time they have sex. So I was expecting like representation. Not at all. This one is a maybe, only because like the last 2/3 or in half of the book, a new point of view is added to the book and I hated this point of view. This one is a yes. This one is a maybe. Won't continue in the series, but I would still recommend this book, so that's why it's a maybe. Again, the same reasons, it's a maybe. Not for me, but for somebody else, yes. This one is a yes. This one is a no. I wanted to do a series review with this trilogy. I read the first 2, didn't like them. I DNF'd the last one, would not recommend this series. Was quite disappointed. This one is a yes. This one is also a yes. This one is a maybe. I don't know if I will continue in the series. This one is a no. This one is a yes. This one is a maybe. Like, it's a romance. This one is a no. To me, it missed the mark. Yeah. This one is a yes. This one is also a yes. This one is a yes, but not a big yes, but still a yes. This one is a no. I don't think Lynn Pater is the writer for me. This one is a yes. This one is a maybe. It's my second time reading this book. The first time I read it, I hated it. I hated it so much. But then I found it pretty cheap. I was like, maybe I should give it another chance. And I did. And it was just okay, which is a more positive outcome than the first time. But I won't finish the duology. This one is a maybe, only because I don't remember a lot of it. This one is a yes, and it would have been one of my favorites of the year if the main female character didn't make a stupid decision towards the end of the book. This one is a no. I hated this book so much. It just made me feel miserable for absolutely no reason. This one is a maybe, only because it's a novella and I feel it lacked some things. This one is a no. Everything was too easy, there was not really any conflict, and yeah, it's just a no. This one is a maybe, wouldn't continue in the series, but would still recommend it. This one is a no. Again, I had the whole trilogy, but I didn't like this one. And again, I wanted to do a series review about this series, but no. This one is a maybe, and this one is also a maybe no. The two of them are, again, masked men novellas. Would recommend the first one instead of this one if you wanted to read one of them. This one is a yes, but not a big yes. And the sequel is a yes again, but not a big yes. Probably won't finish the trilogy, because that would mean I have to read them again because I don't remember a lot. This one is a maybe, same reason as Cut Up. Everything was a bit too quick, a bit too easy, and a lot of conflict. This one is a yes. This one is an absolutely not. This one is a maybe. Didn't really like it, but maybe for somebody else. This one is a no, because of the third act conflict and the way that the main guy reacted to it. It was just like stupid. This one is a yes. The sequel is also a yes. This one is a yes, a small yes, but still a yes. Again, the third book in the series is yes, a smaller yes, but still a yes. This one is a maybe because it's a short novella, and yeah. This one is a no, too surface level. Yeah. It was not for me. This one is a yes. This one would have been a maybe, but towards the end, it's a dark romantasy with like creatures and not humans or fae. But towards the end, the guy did something to the main female character that to me it's unforgivable. Actually, he said her, so I'm like, I don't want to read books about this, so it's a no, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, it's a no. For this one, it should have been a standalone and not a duology, so I would say maybe only to complete the story, but I was a bit disappointed about this one. This one is a yes. This one is a maybe, only because I read it not that long ago and I've already forgotten a lot of it. Won't continue in a series. This one is a yes. This one is a no. I didn't like this book at all. It's very short, but I didn't like it. This one is a maybe. To me, again, it was quite surface level, and we are talking about teenagers, and they were filmed having sex, and then there's also a plot of them being child brides, but there's not any critiques or discussion about it. It's quite brushed over, and yeah, it lacked some commentary, I would say. This one is a yes. I like the sex scenes, but in the relationships, I was like, okay, so it's a small yes. This one is a maybe, only because it's 30 pages, so yeah, it's very short, so that's why it's a maybe. And for the last book I read in the year of the year, unfortunately, it's a no. I was quite excited to read this one, but it lacked a lot of things, especially in the sapphic romance area, the character motivation and personality, so it's a no, unfortunately. But yeah, there was 70 books I read in 6 months. In total, I read 139 books. I could have read one more book in December to have like an even number of 140 books, but I didn't want to do that just for the numbers. So yeah, I know I can be quite critical of the books I read, but that's just who I am as a person. But yeah, that's the end of the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!